What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on 4 Lakes by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right, there we go. Had to get that cough out of the way. That quaff. Get the quaff out of the way. All right, so let's see. Where are we at? Our field has been harvested. We need to plow field 1, and I think we need to mow. We need to mow field 3. It should be second day, right? We fast time several days to get that corn ready, so let's get the old pitter patter. And oh, I forgot to set my mouse up the right way today. Oh no! And I just tried to do the slide thing from Satisfactory again. Oh man, Sandcamp, you want to mow or plow? What do you want to do? We'll let Sandcamp decide what we do. I'll do whatever Sandcamp doesn't want to do. We need to mow and we need to plow, Sand. Which one do you want to do? Well, I like mowing. I'm going to mow then. You don't care. All right, I'll plow. All right, go mow. I'll plow. No, you're good. Go. 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 And I know this tractor shouldn't pull this, but magic. Mow day. Mow day, baby. Gotta love that. Oh yeah, hey guys, it's May. It's May. It's Flag Day's coming up, right? I believe that's why that emote's that way, yeah. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in the internet. I didn't see any it's gonna be May like TikToks or anything. I'm a little disappointed in the internet right now, you know, like the Justin Timberlake it's gonna be May. I didn't see any of that yesterday. Kind of disappointed, right? Kind of disappointed in a way. All right, locked in. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like we need some cruise control though. Like turned up. Oh, Memorial Day. That's true, Carson. That's true. Yeah, because labor. Okay, I always get. I don't care how old I always get Memorial Day and Labor Day mixed up. Always get those two holidays mixed up. I'm just saying. It's a thing, man. It's a real thing, all right? Always get those two mixed up, though. So, yeah. He buys us to do a plow contract. Yeah, because technically, does this one show up? Where's this one at? Does this show up under plows? Oh, it does. So it should let you use it. I don't know why it wouldn't. That's weird, Scott. That's weird. Very, very weird. Final. Nice. Ninja, I hope it went well. I hope you get good grade on it and stuff. And by the way, your math was correct last night. 76,000. Little over 76,000 power we'll be making on the whole system. I crunched the numbers after stream, and yeah, it's like 76,000 and a little bit. I forget how much it was. The little bit by like 200 maybe, something like that. And I did get a bunch of work done on that last night after stream. By the way, yeah, there you go, something like that, something, yeah. Who's counting, right? But I did get some more work done on that last night. I'm gonna need it's just so much stuff. It's just so much stuff. I need a whole nother supply train of just like stuff to build refineries. Not gonna lie. But we'll be okay. We'll get it done. It's just gonna take me some time to figure it all out, and more so just like, where do I put everything? It's just so much. It's just so much. But that's all right. We're making do. I worked on it for, I don't know, maybe another hour and a half last night, 2 hours. One big thing was I fixed the train that was going out there, so we can actually have like places to park our work trains. Because work trains are awesome. I really like the idea of having the work train and having other people have work trains just to have supplies. Yeah. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I don't know. I would prefer if they wouldn't work on it unless I'm in there, though. I'll be honest. Like, I'll flat out just say it. I'd prefer if they would not touch it until I'm in there, because I don't know if they're really on board with what I'm doing right now. If that makes sense. So, yeah, I'd prefer if they just would not touch it. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of other projects to be done in that map, so it's not like we're running out of work or anything, you know. So, but it's all good. I'm not fully sure that I know what I'm doing yet, so how can anybody else know what I'm doing, right? That's my thought. If I don't even know what I'm doing yet, how could they? But yeah, having the assistance of other people is definitely good once you kind of get everybody on the same wavelength, you know. Sometimes it's hard to play a game like Satisfactory with others, and when you're trying to build a project together, let's say, and you know, I have a vision of it in my head, but then trying to convey that to somebody and then having them like kind of execute it, like it gets difficult sometimes. What's your issue, Carson? What's up? So it's that can be difficult. Any of the factory type games can be difficult with other people, because you know, everybody's gonna design stuff in different ways, you know. And it's not like there's anything wrong with that. It's just everybody's gonna do their own thing. So yeah. $30 to 60 seconds. Yeah, Carson, I feel like I haven't talked to you in like a month, bro. I know it's only been probably a couple days, but I'll try to be around tonight, Carson, okay? Because I'll be satisfactory in for a while tonight, probably. Working on my big factory. Yo, Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Although, honestly, Carson, sometimes, you know, with building factories, it's better for me to just, like, go put on some music, or maybe like a stream, or Live on Patrol or something. Live on Patrol is really good. I love, like, playing games while watching Live on Patrol. Yeah, I'm all about that, because it's not something you really got to pay, like, super close attention to. Jeff, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Chilling. Dave, I'm doing good. You know, just doing some subsoil in here. Clean up our corn stalks after corn harvest the other day. Have a world. Nice. I need to do some more exploring, actually. Just saying. Okay, Carson. All right. That was Friday. Dave, we can always use a hand on the farm. I guess I got to get you information, don't I? Ron Pratt, yeah, Ron Pratt's a good one. Although I tend to pay like way too close attention to Ron Pratt. Hey, Carson, I've been wanting to talk to you about this for days, and I haven't talked to you. We need a Discord channel, Carson. I know, I'm gonna ask you to do work now. We need a Discord channel that we can, like a private one, where we can assign roles for this server. And then we can just assign everybody that has access to the server a role. And then if any information changes or mod changes or anything like that, bada bing, bada boom, it's done. You know what I'm saying? He knows what I'm saying, chat. He knows what I'm saying. What was I gonna do though? Let's see. Dave, I can get you the information, man. I got you. I got you, Dave. I know how to work Twitch. I know how to do it. The first one is the name of the game, Dave, and the second one's the password, by the way. I just sent you there. And I'll send you the Google Drive as well, because it's a different folder than the What You Doodle. There you go, Dave. I DM'd you on Twitch, Dave. Alright. Alright. But yeah, the Discord channel is like the best thing ever. Just assign a role and be done with it. Oh, I broke my Twitch window. Chat, don't say anything for a minute here. Hang on. I broke my window. Because I opened a DM on the dashboard. And whenever you open a DM on the dashboard, it breaks everything. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. DMs on dashboard, not okay, chat. Just remember that. Thank you, Carson. I see your anything. Okay. Kid's such a troll, chat. Such a troll. God. Like non-stop trolling with Carson. Where's Trent? Trent will join you on the trolling too. Alright, old Sandcamp's getting after it down there mowing. All I know. Let's see. Field 8. Field 8 doesn't need anything. Cool. Cool. Oh, Field 8's gonna be live and stuff though, right? Oh boy. Yo, betcha. But you know what? I just noticed Field 8's gonna be a great corn producer. Heck yeah. I'm here for that. Alright. In the pass. Do-si-do. Let's go. Too fast for GPS here, almost. Could probably just run skippers and run across the field, but that's okay. It's all good. Okay, so it is October. Are we going to plant anything today? I love that they added, or Stevie added, like, spring wheat and stuff. I really like that. So we can't plant poppies. I would say we probably just don't plant anything. Especially after our fast timing incident on Saturday. My fast timing incident. I did it. I'll take responsibility. Thing on sale? Nothing that we need. Okay. I'll take responsibility for the fast time, and I messed it up. That's alright. So speaking of back to Satisfactory, by the way, the exploring. I need to explore more because I need more power shards. I need more. I need more for my factory. And honestly, I wouldn't mind having a lot more because there's the actual step to make the turbo fuel is going to be like 100 and something refineries. So, you know, the thing. Yeah, sand camp, don't back up. Forward only. We have the swather that we'll probably buy instead of those mowers because those mowers are impossible. Like you said, they're just impossible to back up. I don't know why the steering doesn't lock. The steering should lock. But yeah. Yes, Carson. As long as it's a channel that we can assign a role to, yeah. Like a private one. Invisible, unless they have the role, yes. Oh, betcha. So if we assign somebody the role, they'd have access to the server. You betcha. Yeah, Sandcamp, I would really like if when you backed up, the rear steer would lock out straight. Some of the trailers and stuff that have rear steer, they do that. And for some reason that does not do it. So there is a mod that, I don't know if there's a mod for that, Carson. There's a mod that'll lock out the pivot point on a wagon, but I don't know if there's a mod that locks out the steering on like rear steer things. And if there is, we don't have it. Put it that way. I think we've looked into it before and couldn't find one. You can't steer sharp without skipping. Oh, well, yeah. So you need end rows, Sam. End rows are life, bro. But on your end rows, yeah, you missed. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's usually, I would get that, like, clean it up on my second end row. You have 3. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. I like the idea of the triple motors, but, like, swather. But swather. Oh, man. But swather. Carson found a mod. Oh, it's on a sketchy website. It's on a sketchy website. Carson, no. Carson literally Googled and there it is. The heck is that an ad for? Something on Paramount. That looks weird. That looks really strange. Not gonna lie. Okay. You like the 3-point rather than trailing? Doesn't the 3-point miss more when you turn? Like on your end rows? I could be wrong though, actually. Because the steering's nice on those motors that you have, saying when you're going forward. It just kind of sucks when you back up, that's all. But that's okay. That's okay. Carson and I will download that mod later and try it out. Because even for like a windrower, rake, whatever you want to call it, that has steering too, same thing. It needs the lockout. Like, that's all there is to it. That's it. That is it. GM, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome in. How you been? How's it going? Right, let's go. Pitter patter. Check link in Discord to make sure right drive. Ooh. Okay. Hey, I see it, Carson. I see the thing. Carson, Carson, why did I click that link? Best part is it didn't even play this thing. It went to an ad. It went to an ad. Thanks. Awesome. GM, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. He rickrolled me. Yes, he rickrolled me. He sure did. But it went to an ad, so it didn't really rickroll me. It kind of did, but like it kind of didn't, you know? I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised that Carson would like rickroll me. Just throwing it out there. He does that a lot, actually, chat. Probably more than y'all would know. Like he does that a lot. What if it was the ad that's also a rickroll? That would be funny. It is easy to, yeah, I know. I'm kind of gullible. But in this case, you're asking me to check a link, which seems like a very normal thing to do. And then you just, you know, pull a Carson. Just pull a Carson. Thanks, Carson. You're the best. Or something like that. Something like that, okay? That would be funny, though, if it was pulled up an ad that was also a Rickroll. I just got double Rickrolled. That's fine, Carson. It's all good. All good. All good. Do you remember? GM, I do remember you. Yes, you're in Saudi Arabia, but you're from Pakistan, right? I know what it's called, Carson. I saw it. Thank you. Thank you, Carson. Leonard, hello. How are you? What is this? Had a notification from Twitch. That's never good, right? Yeah. Never good. Oh. They have a thing about branded. Okay. I don't quite know if they're... Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. All right, never mind. We're not worried about that. Syria, living in Saudi Arabia. I was so close. Yeah, Sandcamp if you want. You betcha. GM, whenever I tell somebody new, like, that I meet in real life, and they're like, what do you do for work? And I tell them about, like, Twitch, right? I always talk about you. Because, like, I think you're the farthest person away from us. Like, the farthest person away from where I'm sitting right now, I feel like. Or one of the farthest people away. But I always talk about, yeah, somebody in Saudi Arabia watches occasionally, you know, like, crazy, you know? So I always talk about you. I definitely remember you. Definitely. Always and forever. You're honored to be remembered. I just think it's crazy, you know? I just think it's really cool. That's all. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. All right. Chat. We're plowing, y'all. Subsoiling. You always watch from the shadows. You know, I saw your name in the viewer list the other day, actually, and I was like, oh, GM's here. Just saying. You've been following, or you made your account back in 2013, but following since 2018. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. Big lurker guy, huh? I'm a lurker too. It's okay. Respect the lurkers. we need a hashtag respect the lurkers. Did I tell y'all I got called out in somebody's stream? All right, Carson, we'll catch you. I got called out for lurking in somebody's stream a couple of weeks ago. And it made me feel uncomfortable, and I left the stream. I legitimately sat there for a minute and kind of just looked at my monitor and just went, I don't like this. And I left. I was really enjoying the stream, too. I wasn't talking. I was just lurking. But, like, I just left. I was like, I'm not doing this. I can't. I can't do this. It was weird. So, yeah. Puma Plow's here. I mean, that's kind of what it was, yeah. Yeah. Immediately dips. Yeah, pretty much. I felt very uncomfortable, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, instantly. It was pretty funny. I don't call out lurkers, no. The only time I might call out a lurker is like if one of the mods is lurking and I need like bot assistance. I'll just, you know, so basically here's how it is, right? Up on my bot program, which is on my top left monitor, I can see mods. It used to show me VIPs, but now it only does mods, and then it just shows me like probably 10 names, maybe 12 names that are just in chat, and those names change for some reason, just randomly. So I can at least see when my mods are here, right? Which is good. But otherwise, I don't really look at my viewer list. Who's here? Mods are fair game. Exactly, Yuleberry. What's up, Yuleberry? How you doing? I mean, sometimes it has to happen, you know. Especially if I need something. That's really the only time I'll do it. You know. That's it. Like if we're getting follow botted or whatever, you know. Yeah, if I know somebody's jumped in, sure. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really like stalk my viewer list. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Yeah. Chuck, you in here? I think Chuck's at work, isn't he, Yuleberry? It's only 12:30 here. Chuck's in Central Time Zone, so he should be. You know, he's not here. I can see my viewer list on another screen if I like click around, but he's not here. Yuleberry. It's too early. Too early for Chuck. Except for on like Thursday. Sometimes he's in here really early, and he doesn't work on Fridays at all. So yeah, but no, I don't call people out. Which Twitch bots are in the list? I don't care which Twitch bots are here. Oh man. Nah, GM, dude, I totally understand. Or like, you know, you're doing something else. That's always my thing. Like if I'm watching Twitch, I'm doing something else. I'm playing a game. I'm editing videos. I'm doing something else. You know. You know, work. Thanks, shots, Yuleberry. Oh man. Dirty Josh, you came real close to playing some 22 again. Why didn't you? Play it. It's fun. It's fun. It's a good time. Or something. How's it going, Josh? Welcome in. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like the call out culture, you know? If people like want to be noticed, see, that's the whole thing, I guess. Like, I don't ever want to make somebody else's stream about me because it's their stream. It's not about me. And I know that, like, that's probably ruffled feathers that I don't go into a bunch of the other farm simmers, you know, or really any of them. I mean, you guys know the one stream I do go into, or two. There's really two, but I don't really talk in either one, because then it gets made about me, and that's not what I want. I don't want it to be about me. It's not my stream, you know. Like, talk about the streamer. Don't talk about me. Just saying. I don't want the attention, so I'm just gonna lurk and be a professional lurker, you know. Or like I said, I've always got like 18 other things going on, so you know. Or sometimes like I'm watching Twitch while I'm eating dinner. Well, I'm not gonna be talking. Fire Shadow, hello. RV generator. Wait, Josh, do you live in an RV? Are you like RVing across the country? Or what's up with that? Or you just like don't have power right now and you're running off an RV? I'm so confused. I'm asking too many questions. If you don't want to answer, feel free just to tell me to shut up. Fire Shadow, how you doing, man? Welcome in. My cup is now empty, by the way. I'm kind of sad. I have more water though, don't worry. Never fear, I have more water. I'm doing fire, doing great. Doing great. Home from the interview. How did the interview go there, Fire? Hope it went well, man. I'll send some links for lurking lessons. No, I'm a professional. I'm good. Like I said, if I really want to lurk and not be even noticed or just not be in a viewer list, I'll just log out. I'll just use the logged out browser. I'm no shame. I'll do it. And it's not for inappropriate streams like Carson told me earlier. I just don't want to be in a viewer list all the time, you know? That's all. Or sometimes, you know, you gotta go behind enemy lines, you know, and do some spying. You know what I mean, chat? I'm just saying, you sometimes you have to. Sometimes you gotta go behind enemy lines and do a little spy and see what people are up to, you know? Just saying. It's a thing. What enemy line? You know, enemies. Well, RV. Guarding carnival rides. Josh, I think I've heard it all now, man. I've never known anybody that guards carnival rides. That's kind of, so like you're traveling to like as the carnival travels then, I guess, right? That's kind of cool. Just saying. $10 to 410s. Nice, Fire. Nice. That's good. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, Josh is living that in real life, man. Plugger, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. That's kind of messed up, Sam. Kind of messed up. Oh, so last night, Chad, I'm chilling out here, you know, working on Satisfactory, and I'd already had some dinner, you know, and I look up at Starbase because most of the time I keep Starbase up on my top center screen, you know, Starbase Live from NSF, you know, and I look up and there's an ad playing. I was like, oh, whatever. It was an 1.5 hour long ad on YouTube that was playing. 1.5 hour long ad. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip that. But thanks. It's like, I need to look at starships or something. I'm all for ads, don't get me wrong, but 1.5 hours? It's a little much. Although I guess they play, because Starbase, I never close Starbase, so I'm assuming those kind of ads play like overnight when I'm not, you know, around the computer. I just thought it was kind of funny. I was like, and people complain about like 3 minutes of ads on Twitch, you know? Sandcamp, I'll be down there in just a minute with the wagon. Help you clean up for the record. Oh. I got you, Josh. Okay. I thought you were like traveling with the carnival. Gotcha. Okay. God, I haven't been to a carnival since I was a kid. They used to have one that would come to the, oh, what's it called? The old Kmart parking lot. Yeah. Jeff, honestly, man, the ads are set by the streamer. Like how often they are or how many there are. It's set by the streamer. So if ads are really, really, really bad, then your streamer's like money hungry. How about that? I did recently just change ads on this channel. I will be very upfront and honest with you guys. You are going to see a little bit more, but it's still only like 3 minutes an hour, which if you think about that, compare it to regular TV, 3 minutes is nothing, you know? So yeah, you'd love to do traveling with them. That would be cool, Josh. That would be cool. In a different city every weekend or whatever. Or I guess carnivals sometimes like stay for a couple weeks, right? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been to one since I was a kid. But I always thought it was weird. They went to the Kmart parking lot because you know, Kmart had a huge lot and they were never busy. But what was weird is the whole parking lot was like, it's a hill. So everything was on a hill. And like, I was always sketched out by the rides. I won't lie. Always sketched out. I'm talking, you know, back in the mid 90s. And the rides were just, they were kind of sketchy. I'm just saying. Kind of sketchy back in the day. But that's all right, I guess. It happens, right? It was kind of a whole thing. All right. So now we're gonna go grab. What's it called? Loading wagon. Don't remember Kmart. His name is Sears. Yeah. I didn't know until like Kmart's were closing up that they were owned by Sears. I didn't know that. I never knew that until they were like closing up. Which that kind of like cracked me up. It's like Sears has all this nice stuff and Kmart's just like kind of junk, you know? And I guess it had some nice stuff too. I don't know. I vaguely remember being in a Kmart, to be honest. We had like a local one. And actually the one time I can remember being in there, and I don't know why this sticks in my brain, but I was buying these walkie-talkies because I thought I was cool. Oh, look out, chickens. We're going to run you over. I thought I was cool and I needed these walkie-talkies because I was like, oh, I can give one to the neighbor kids. And then we can just talk to each other across the walkie-talkies. Except for the things had about 4 feet of range. And they didn't work from house to house anyway. So I was like, well, never mind. But one of our grass cutting customers was in there at the time. And I think he gave me like a penny or something. I think it was a penny short and he gave me a penny or gave his friend a penny or something. I don't remember. There's still some Sears. Yeah. Yep, Z Twisher, they did. It's kind of crazy. You betcha. I always thought that was weird. Always thought it was weird, though. But yeah. Walkie-talkies, yeah. It was cool, because one was like this base station that had like a handheld, like, with the cord, like a trucker has, you know? Like on a CB radio. And then the other two were just like regular handhelds. I was like, dude, this is going to be great. We're going to be able to talk to each other all the time. No. Never happened. Legitimately never happened. Kind of sad in a way. Kind of sad. Blue light, yeah. Exactly, the good old blue light special. I guess, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really remember Kmart too much. Don't really remember Kmart too much. All right, chat. We got to do a thorough cleanup job here. Sarge did a great job with this wagon the other day cleaning up this grass, so we can do it too. Although sand camp left any nice crooked. Okay. Sand camp. I have to talk about your windrowing skills, bro. I'm just playing. They're fine. They're fine. I squared my corners up the other day when I did it, but it's whatever. I cleaned it up. That's all that matters. All that matters, bruh. That is it. Welcome in. How's it going? I need to fill up my cup of water, chat. All right. Yeah, I know. That was my first time using that rake on Saturday, too. It's kind of different, isn't it? It's actually great when you get going back and forth because it just works. It works quite well, actually. Kind of amazing. To be honest. Two empty soup cans. I never did Yuleberry. No, I've never made one of those. Or wait, maybe we did. We had a tree house in our backyard growing up. Which might have been the tree house that I fell out of once. It hurt so bad. Yeah. I kind of remembered making one maybe to go out to the tree house, but it didn't work. We tried like running it in my kitchen to the kitchen, like and then through the window. But I don't think it worked. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we did try it. Yeah. But the yeah, the tree house. I fell right out of that sucker one time. Yeah, because it was fertilized and limed sand camp. So yeah, you're right. There is more grass this time. You betcha. You betcha. Right. Concentrate here, cleaning up grass, y'all. Clean up the grass. I got freaking Rickroll stuck in my head now, chat. But that's okay. It happens. And caution's a troll. What I've been doing? I've been doing good, or been doing okay, I guess. I don't know. There's something glooming, you know, chat. Stevie, what's up? Yo, I don't think I'm gonna be here Saturday, chat. I don't think I'm gonna stream. Saturday is a day. It'll be 4 years, chat, since my mom passed. I just don't think that I'm gonna stream. It's also Coronation Day, so I guess I have that to look forward to. Because, you know, I'm about to get up early and watch the coronation, because I'm lame like that, apparently. But I don't think I'm going to stream Saturday. Which is rare for me to miss a Saturday, but I just don't think I'm going to be in a good headspace. I'm trying this week to stay in a good headspace as much as possible. But it just sucks, you know? Anybody that's been through it probably agree with me that it just sucks, you know? So, probably just gonna skip out Saturday and kind of be by myself all day. I think that's the best option for me personally. Be by myself, maybe get some Chinese food, something like that. Drown my sorrows maybe with some alcohol. We'll see. I know alcohol is not the answer, but, you know, makes me feel better, right? It might just be the answer. We'll see. We will see. But, yeah, Sandcamp just sent me the world's longest link in a DM, bro. What the heck is that for, Sand? What is it for? Dude, it's such a long link, Sandcamp. What? What? Yeah, okay. Oh, goodness. Is that supposed to help Sandcamp or just, like, make my brain hurt? I think we're going to go with the brain hurt. Boy, those are some nice windrows you're laying there, Sandcamp. You're doing a fantastic job. Look at them windrows. Nice and straight. Man. I'll tell you what, boy's good at using GPS. Oh, man. Wait, how are you raking, though? You doing skippers, bro? You can just go back and forth, Sam. You can just go back and forth. Back and forth and back and forth. You can do that. All free-handed. Anytime, yeah. Yep. So, I think that's going to be Saturday. Just watch the coronation and then just kind of, I'll probably play a lot of Hours to Satisfactory with like music turned up really loud or something, probably. Eat some Chinese food, you know? Chinese food was one of, Mom was all about Chinese food. So. Oh, I got you, Sandcamp. Okay, yeah, I remember when I raked. Yeah, you have to start with basically pushing out to the right. Yeah, okay. Well, that or you just leave like a half pass for me, which would be fine. A half windrow. Yeah, it would just be like a half windrow, but that's okay. Either way, do like you're doing, man. You're doing a good job. It doesn't really matter. We're going to have all the grass, y'all. How much grass do we have, by the way? How much grass do we have? We have 635,000 already. Let's go. So today, when we fast time, we'll have to carefully fast time. Because we do have that chaff sitting in the fermenting silo thing. That or we just need to go ahead and put the chaff that we have in a bunker. I kind of wouldn't mind just doing that and being done with it, you know? Fermenting silos are great, but to me they're too slow. Well, I don't know how fast or slow this one is, so I'm more of a bunker kind of guy than a silo kind of guy, you know, for my chaff. So I think that might be the strategy, but we'll see. Oh, I did leave some here. I wasn't sure if I left any before or not. Left a little bit. All right, got it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Or something. Hooray. Reminds me of that TikTok. Hooray. Oh, that TikTok cracks me up every single time still. Cracks me up. Fermenting silo is pretty fast. You know, Plugger, that does not surprise me. Does not surprise me, sir. At all. Doesn't surprise me at all. But that's alright. This is going to be like a wagon. This is going to be over a wagon of pass. I'm going to be out here all day. Oh my goodness, chat. Holy cow. That's kind of insane, right? That's crazy. So I still kind of wonder, by the way, I didn't get to test this, and I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know. If we mow this and we rake this and then we pick it up with a forage harvester with that head on there, does it become grass when it goes through, or become chaff when it goes through the forage harvester, or does it become chaff when you dump it into a bunker? Because I want to use that to pick up, because we could use a bigger trailer. But I just don't know when it becomes chaff. Because I know that we can dump this right now into a bunker, and I guess maybe it's when it touches the bunker, because we can pick up grass like this, dump it in a bunker, and it becomes chaff. So you think it stays as grass? You mow with the harvester. I think it's when it touches the and now I kind of want to try all this, you know? You know, we have money. Next time we go to mow, let's conduct some science. Because I'm kind of curious about it, you know? Because if we use that, we could run oh, Bessie. Where are we going? We could run bigger trailers. And bigger trailers, I'd be okay with that, you know? Just saying. Use the crone trailer, the big crone. What you doodle, you know? It stays grass. So it becomes chaff when you pick it up with the forage harvester? I mean, we need to buy a forage harvester anyway. And then we could just try a header just to see. At some point, you know? Or, I said this the other day, I would love, and I've never done it before. So I would really like to use this trailer right here. Because this trailer empties like an auger wagon. So we could pick up into this trailer and then have, say, a semi waiting on the edge of the field with the trailer, and then we just dump into it with that, you know? It'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? I don't know. Look at the forage harvester has a moat. I know Sandcamp, but I'm saying the act of running the grass through the forage harvester, the question is, does it become chaff at that point, or does it become chaff when you dump it into a bunker? That's my question. All right, Josh, enjoy your phone call. Most phone calls are like business and stuff, so that's not fun. Well, sometimes they're just for fun, I guess. Have a good phone call. You know, they haven't called back looking for Kathleen in a couple days, so maybe it worked the other day just to be like, bro, you have the wrong number. That might have actually worked. I legitimately did say, bro, you have the wrong number. Bro. That's okay. But does it stay grass, Yuleberry? Okay. Use the grass cutter scissors. So what you're saying is we can use the pickup head. The pickup head right now. We could use this right now and just pick up and blow it into a bigger trailer. I know this does like the all crop. That does everything. Yes. Okay. All right. And then Leonard says the opposite of what everybody else is saying. I don't know who to believe anymore. Ah. You know, chat, there really is only one way to figure out, right? There really is only one way, right? Use the Cronmore head. Okay. All right, Yuleberry. Gotcha. See, I always thought that when it goes through the forage harvester, then it becomes chaff. But I guess it stays grass. I'm here for it. Because we need to buy a forage harvester anyway, right? I don't know that I want to buy one right now, though, because they're kind of pricey. And we really do need to get some dairy cows. We need to get some dairy cows going, so. Use Google and find your answer. No, I'm going to test it myself. Yeah, it costs that much to lease a forage harvester, right? I'm about to go do it, chat. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't you do it, chat. Because, see, the theory is we need to get this grass up to the homestead. We don't really need to be storing it down here, but not a huge deal if we store it down here either. So, just do it. All right. There is a pickup head on sale, but yeah, okay. We're going to do it, chat. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Do it, you won't. Fire shadow. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Don't tell me I won't do it. I will. How exactly does pumps and hoses work? Oh, that's kind of a loaded question. Pumps and hoses, it's a whole thing, man. We do actually have it on the server. I'm gonna give it another try. I in the past haven't liked it, but I'm gonna give it another try. If you want just a brief rundown, I can give you that, but I'm not gonna go into too much detail. But yeah. Fields. I got you, Barry. I got you. Okay. So like mowing around fields and stuff. That's cool. All right, we're gonna try it, chat. We're just gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. I mean, I don't have a lot of money today, but we have some. So brief rundown on pumps and hoses. Basically what it is it is a way to apply slurry or digestate. Digestate's kind of the leftover process from making turning a bunch of chaff into like money at the biogas plant or whatever, anything at the biogas plant. Basically what you have to do is you have to have a pump of some kind. This is a pump and this is a pump, and technically that's a pump, that's a pump, that's a pump, and this is a pump. You have to have a pump of some kind. Okay. This pump here is actually, this is new. They just added this. Your output hose goes on the front here. Okay. And then it'll actually fill up with the, you know, the poo, right? Okay. All right. All right, Sandcamp. Basically what you do is you attach a hose from that to this device that goes on the back of your tractor. This folds down. Okay, this is the thing that goes on your tractor on the 3-point. And then you would take one of the toolbars. There's multiple toolbars. They do different things. Some cultivate, some don't. Some goes 10 miles an hour. Some are smaller, some are bigger. The whole thing. You put this on the back of the toolbar, okay, or on the back of the piece that goes on the tractor. And then you would attach a hose between the two. Which hoses are over here. Okay, you can get up to 500, you know, the whole thing, different colors. Okay. And then you would start your pump, or actually you go to your tractor and you can start it from there. You do have to have a supply, obviously, of slurry. Yeah, they're in the shop too. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So that's a John Deere. See, the problem is, Sandcamp, that's not the forage harvester that we're going to go with. The problem is I don't know that I can justify $500,000 for an experiment right now. So, because if we're going to do it, we want this one. But this is just an experiment. So, yeah, we're just going to lease it. Yeah, we're going to lease it. Because that's a whole lot better than $500,000. So, we just can't quite justify that right now. Okay, and then we're going to get this header here. Okay, and we're going to get this header here. We're conducting science today, chat, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and just pick up, because we will use this, like, for the life of the map. We're going to go ahead and just pick up a Grown trailer as well, because they're great trailers. We know we will use that. Alright, so first we're going to try the pickup header. And then we'll try the all cropper. The all crop. Because honestly, if this works, then we don't need a mower. We just use... You know what I mean? We could just get rid of mowing altogether and just use the all crop, although it's kind of small. Small header. But... Look at us. We're like a crone sellout right now, guys. Oh, God. There's a... Cat, don't look. You didn't see that. So I hope that was a brief rundown on pumps and hoses. Once we get some cows going, we will be using pumps and hoses here. So, yeah. You use the other header. Yeah, the all crop. Yep. Did I passed right it already? No. Oh, no, no, no. Small header on largest field as a punishment. Behave, Stan. Wow. I mean, it makes sense, Yuleberry. One machine to do, like, you know, 2 jobs, right? Sean, hello, by the way. You know, Sean, I should have, but for an experiment, I think we'll be just fine, buddy. Oh yeah, we're doing it, chat. We're doing this. We're really doing it, Harry. By golly, look at that. It saves grass. All right, now we're learning, chat. We're learning. This is learning time. Okay, learning. We're learning. Chaff would have been, or additive would have been a good idea, though, Sean. Yes. So, this is interesting, right? This opens the doors here, y'all. Opens the doors up a little bit, right? You can do some other things now. Right? Nothing. Okay. Kamen Rider, I know. I'm aware. It's like 10%. I know. But this is just an experiment, so I just wanted to test. That's stupid. Sorry, Leonard. Yeah, I know we can definitely increase their yield, and really, we don't even need this grass right now. This is just, you know, we might as well mow the field just to mow the field kind of thing. So, yeah. No, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. I do have to watch when I get full here, right? Ted and Windroad Hay. All right, Yuleberry, gotcha. Immersion. It's just finely chopped grass, Leonard. We opened up the chopper. It's just vacuum. Yeah. No, Sean. No, Sean. Oh, I need to learn how to turn though, boys. Need to learn how to turn. Right. So my point is, if we use the other header, the all crop head, then we can just eliminate mowing and raking. We can eliminate 2 steps. Now, the header is smaller, but we can eliminate 2 steps. Do the 2-step, you know what I mean? Do the 2-step. Remember when that was the thing on TikTok? Yeah. Turn around. Just a $500,000 Hoover. $5 mil. No idea what you mean. Wow. Yeah, basically just an expensive Hoover. Hoover is a vacuum, by the way. For those of you that don't know. I mean, there might be somebody. Oh boy. That got really leggy going again. Back, remember, who remembers, by the way, chat? Oh, this is leggy as I'll get out, Keb. Who remembers back in the day when you could run this exact setup, but for picking up straw? And you could pick up all the straw in the world. It would stay straw as well. It was like the best thing ever. Exactly, I use it well. And then, chat, if we get real crazy with it, we put that crone, or not crone, the lizard auger wagon behind here. And then I just drive. But you're still like a mill didn't go full upgrade. Gotcha, Sean. And then it's just like chaffing. I never stop. Yeah, we're big brain in this today, chat. 5 head. 5 head, for sure. For sure. Or something like that anyway. Gotta remember though, I get full. And then it'll keep picking it up and doesn't really go anywhere after that. So I guess we need Sandcamp drive the other tipper now. Or he can, yeah, just run loading wagon. Oh, God. Just run loading wagon and then we'll get this picked up twice as fast now. We have 2 of us working on it. I do want to try the other head, though, just to see. We'll mow some meadow grass. With it. Man, still learning about this game, chat, I swear. Still learning, chat. Always be learning. Learning, it never hurts to learn something new every day, you know? Just saying. Never hurts. Might hurt your brain, but that's okay. Yesterday, I learned that I'm building a ridiculous power plant in Satisfactory. I learned that. Leonard, have you been in there today? I saw you were playing Satisfactory. I was spying on your Steam a little. Not really, but like I saw you were playing. I completely redid the trains going in there. And they have train stations now, but not in use, of course. But all in due time. All in due time. All right. Yeah, you put the lizard auger wagon behind here, and like, man, we'll have ourselves a good time then. Just saying, if you think about that, get 2 people running grass away, and we could get some stuff done. We could get it done. Actually, so this thing cuts everything but grass. I didn't realize these other headers cut other stuff too. I didn't realize. Is that a thing on everybody's map? Or is that this map? Interesting, because this will cut everything. Okay. I really want to get some alfalfa going too. Because you use crazy alfalfa. Leonard, you built copper ingot factory. You know I have copper ingots in my factory, right? I have a whole floor dedicated to copper in my big my smelting factory. Maybe you don't know that, but you do now. Dave, welcome to the map. You want to find something to fertilize, probably, Dave, when you get a chance. No hurry, of course. I got all the copper ingots you could ever want there, Leonard. I actually don't know how many I make per minute. It's a fair bit, though. Man, and they're not going anywhere right now, so. Just a little guy for aluminum. But I have nowhere to go with my copper, for the record, so. If you need it, it's there. How did that happen? It doesn't switch to the grain door on me. It's like I'm using auto drive. Hey, Sandcamp, there's a fence there, though. Apparently we're gonna take a year to unload. I saw your copper you were making upstairs, which, by the way, one of those belts was locked up last night. So I just like deleted the belt and then replaced the belt, and then bada bing, bada boom, it was good to go. So it was kind of weird, but you know, satisfactory things. So I think it was the copper one, actually. It was just like completely locked up. You know, I mocked sand camp for almost running into the fence, and then I almost did the same thing. Shouldn't mock anybody, huh? Life lessons. This has been a lot of grass, though. Sand camp, you were right. Yield was definitely a lot higher. More Danish coal in the works. I don't know. I haven't talked to Goaty yet. I am gonna need a fair bit though for my power plant I'm putting in Yuleberry. I don't know if you saw that last night, Yuleberry, but it's gonna be a monstrosity. I think you were there. It's gonna be a monstrosity. 67,000 power when it's all fueled up. So just gonna be a little bit of stuff there, you know. Sand camp, he'll figure it out, man. You don't need to manage. It's all good. He'll get it. Dave is a perfectly capable farmer, you know. He'll get it. He may not even be synced in yet. I don't know. Or maybe he had to like hit join and step away for a second. You don't know. You're gonna win. I will eat you, bro. Nom. Oh. You did kind of win though, didn't you? All right. Oh, I'm sure of it, Dave. I'm sure of it. Perfectly capable farmer. Just saying. And how's that steering sensitivity treating you there, Sand Camp? I think you need to turn it down, but that's just my opinion, of course. You do you, bro. I think I would turn it down a little bit, but that's all right. I don't know, man. A little too fast, too furious for me. That's okay. You did, okay. Gonna get salvaged for parts? No. No way. Some are more responsive. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna run down to the shop, grab that header, and just mow a little meadow grass up here. That's all we're gonna do. Just for funsies. Yo! Stuart, what's up? How are you? Stuart, the Kit Kats have arrived and they're pretty darn good. Not gonna lie, I don't have any out here right now. They're in the house. I gotta keep them away from my, like, where I sit all day, you know? They're kind of hidden in the house, to be honest. They're kind of hidden. Field 3, Dave. Field 3. With fertilizer, if you don't mind. I will tell you, my aunt really likes them. I'm pretty sure she had like 3 the first day I got them, and I was like, okay, time to hide them. After she had 3, I was like, time to hide them. So, yeah. Even my dad had one, which I was shocked. He's not a big chocolate guy, but he scarfed it down. So, yeah. But my aunt was just like all about it, man. Holy cow. A little crazy. All right. So I'm not saying that this would be the most efficient way, but I think dollar-wise, this would be a pretty efficient way to go about mowing our field, right? Because we could sell the mower that we have. We could sell the rake. And it would free up a tractor. And my thing is we have to use everything we own at least once on here. And we have definitely done that now, so. Yeah, not worried about that. We'll just go for a lap around the field. I don't know if this is, like I said, the most efficient way, is like fastest way. But it eliminates the need to rake. So I think I'd be okay with that, right? Huh. And this is definitely different. We don't do this. So, and obviously this meadow grass is lower yield quite a bit. So if we used our real grass, we fertilize and lime and stuff, we'd be a lot better shape. This is interesting though. Gonna do a lap around the field and be done. I just, for some reason, thought for sure that it put it into chaff as soon as it went through the forage harvester. Oh, very interesting. Now I know, chat. Now I know. Snap! We're on the same map. Are we really? Oh wait, same here. Can't do the rainbow. That Alex, that's awesome. We're on the same map. There it is. Hope you're liking the map. I'm digging it so far. Oh god, we got a starship inbound, chat. Oh, got that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, by the way, chat, there was that, I don't know if you guys heard about that big pileup yesterday. Apparently it was somewhere north of St. Louis on Highway 55 over in Illinois. But I heard like 6 people got killed. Or at least as of last I heard. It's like, holy cow, man. The pileup was caused by dust blowing across the highway. And people couldn't see. Oh, yeah, it doesn't mow those bushes. Yeah, Yulberry, I got you. We finished our bales, you betcha. Very happy to be done with it, too. Very, very happy to be done with it. Sounded pretty nasty, yeah. That's crazy. I know, like, our local news, like, out of St. Louis here, they like, went up there. But, yeah, sounded pretty bad. Lots of semis involved, and just all kinds of not good stuff happening there. Crazy. Is the update needed? Update needed for what? Or what? Yeah. You know, I'm not saying we won't go with a swather eventually. But this could be an interesting way to mow. This could be. Although it'd probably be more efficient to swath it and then run this like right behind the swather, right? To actually pick it up. Because we can go faster. Gotta go faster, faster. So yeah. But that's not bad. That's not a terrible way to go about it. Keeping this empty would be the only like chore that I see. That's okay. It's all good. Did he up today? What? I don't know anything about the update today. What's it say in his like patch notes? Guess I could look it up. I don't know, because he did a whole bunch of updating to this map Friday. I'm unaware that he updated it today. I guess it really depends on what he changed, if it's worth an update. Hopefully it doesn't require a new save though, does it? I hope not. Hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Oh, man. No new save. Okay. That's good. Put an update on Facebook? Okay. I don't know. It depends what the changelog is. If it's a lot or something like big, then yeah, it's worth it. But otherwise, I don't know. Without, oh God. Oh no. Oh jeepers. I just remembered we bought this trailer, so we should probably just take it to the farm real quick. The forage harvester's gonna go away, but the trailer's ours. You see no update? Did he just post about the update from Friday, Sean? What version is the map now? Like what number is it? 1 point what? 1 point what? That's the real question, I guess, right? All right. So Dave's fertilizing away our field 3. Dave is fertilizing field 3. Okay. That's not this. That's not this map. That's Ringwoods, Elm Creek 4X. That's not this map. Ringwood. Yeah, that's not for this map. This is Four Lakes. Four Lakes by Stevie. Those are other maps. You fixed my eyes. I was like, bro, I hope he didn't update. Like, come on, man. But if he did, that's fine. Not the end of the world, I guess, if he updates. Oh, man. I was so confused. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have to update the map tonight. Not a huge deal. Ah, you're good. It's all good. It happens. Mistakes happen. All right. Gotta return all this. That was worth, the price of admission, right? Worth it, chat. An update for other maps, not this one. Okay, Sean, thank you. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. All good. All good. Sand camp, you want to grab the auger wagon full of lime? We got linemen to do. Over on field, what is that? 8. Field 8. Linemen. We have some linemen to do, chat. We have some linemen to do. Okay. Check storage first, Sand. Otherwise, yes, there's a buy point on this map. It's built into the map. Not necessarily, it is a buy everything, but it's not. That makes sense. No, it probably doesn't, but it should. We're going to be that person, chat. We're going to shift our lines just ever so slightly. Just a smidgy bit. Then we'll line up at this edge of the field. This isn't our field, though. Never mind. We got to go over to the other field. Whoops. My bad. Hashtag wrong field. Hey, dum dum, wrong field. It happens, chat. But there is a buy point sand just, it's this like south in the homestead, right? Just north of the bin site. It's a Stevie buy everything, basically. Pretty much what it is. And yeah, it's just chilling there. Just chilling. All right, we're gonna shift our lines back now. All right. Pitter patter. Let's go, chat. This is actually a decent sized field, isn't it? Kind of thought it was like a little test plot, but actually kind of decent. Good. That is good. I still say that grass should require more nitrogen than like 60, but what do I know? What do I know? I know that it's extremely windy outside again, chat. It's 3 days in a row now. Well, I don't think it's quite as bad as it was yesterday. Or Sunday. So windy Sunday and Monday, though. Holy cow. Like, I was worried about the garage falling in a few times, which our garage is, like, solid, but, like, it gets popping and creaking in the wind. You're just like, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little windy there. That's all right, I guess. It happens. It definitely happens. Although being in the shed at the farm on Sunday, it actually got kind of annoying because there's just a constant, you know, you hear a wind noise and then like wind's hitting the shed weird and like making a whistle sound. And, you know, there's, I guess somewhere there's a little bit of loose tin on that building. We can't necessarily see it or figure out where it is, but somewhere there's something that's moving. And, it's just, oh, it's nonstop. And then you hear like we have the old like barnyard gate outside at the farm still because it's like kind of, you know, nostalgic. And like that thing's blowing around the wind and it's constantly making noise. You're just like, oh my God. It's never ending, you know? You're just like, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, we can borrow more money, by the way. Yeah, we need to borrow more money, chat. We have a herd of cows to buy. How much money can we borrow? My God, we only bought like 2 fields. That's it. 1.95 million. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Sandy Camp, if you put your auger out and kind of put it down a little bit to the side, you can mid-field refuel me. I don't need to stop. Just get it done, bro. Get it done. Go betcha. Go betcha, bud. So yeah. It looks kind of weird because it puts the lime through the cover, but that's okay. It's all good. All right. Go back and forth now, chat. Did it Saturday, staying camp. I'm sure. Yeah, put your auger down a little bit though. It works. You got to cozy up next to my the wing on the right. But trust me, it works. It's only kind of strange, I swear. Because Dave's gonna be done down there in a few. Dave's practically done, so this is our last job right now. We actually, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and put all that chaff in a bunker too. So we have the machine to pick it up, so not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. There you go. Just like so.